What's going on, YouTube? Bossman Trucker here. Today is Saturday, February 16th, I think. Yeah, February 16th, 2019. Local time is 6:30 in the morning. Good morning, everybody. I am located in Troy, Illinois. As you see the sign, we're on 55 South to 70 West. We're headed to Terrell, Texas for Walmart for tomorrow, Sunday delivery. We will make it on time. We're good. Temperature is 18 degrees. We're about, I guess we're about 17 miles away from the state line of Missouri and almost ready to hit St. Louis. So without further ado, just sit back and relax and enjoy the show, and thank you for watching. And also, just to recap, I will get into what happened to me and Black Stallion yesterday. Just don't really beat me up on it. It's just things happen, I guess. Some of y'all saw the response that I gave to y'all about it. Please don't kill me on it. Really yell at me at it, but I don't think it was my fault. We'll get into that in a minute. So one of the things I wanted to get into is, like I said, I was having to deal with the situation with Black Stallion here yesterday, so videos might be delayed. The one I'm planning to upload is the one from yesterday, yesterday I think. The one where I got loaded in Marathon, where I was leaving Marathon, starting the journey from there. That video will be coming out later, so that'll be the first video. Then of course will be this one. So if they're delayed, I'm sorry, just understand me. It's ready to upload. All I have to do is title it and upload it, and y'all can have fun with it. Yesterday, I was dealing with issues with Black Stallion, and I just decided to park and go to bed because I was tired after that. Of course, I was tired because I drove through the night. Y'all see the video. I wasn't really ready to shut it down, but what happened yesterday kind of consumed my hours to where I needed to shut it down. So we was done with everything. I parked the truck and went to bed. I woke up this morning and started everything again. And today is a new day, so we should be good. Another issue that's going on right now, I am sorry. One of the bungee cords with a tripod here is loose. I tightened one this morning, and I guess the other one decided to come loose too. So if you see this camera leaning towards me or whatever and I fix it, I'm sorry. And I'm not going to stop right now just to do that. And we got the bypass here at the weigh station. That's because it's closed. So anyways, to get into that, I'm not going to stop right now and just to fix that. I'm going to wait because it's still holding by one. So I'm going to wait till I get to my 30-minute break, and then I'll fix it, and after that we should be good. So like I said, if you see me beating it up a little bit, I am sorry. So I guess now we're entering Maryville, Illinois. So back there from the start of the video was Troy, and this is Maryville. So welcome to both of those. Yep. Black Stallion is running fine now. It wasn't really a major issue or nothing related to a previous issue or anything. It was something new. I'll get into that in a minute. And by the way we're going, I am not going to go through my usual 55 US 67. We're going to go through I-44 onto Oklahoma. Reason is because I want to stay closer to fuel stops, which is what the topic's going to be related of, about what happened to Black Stallion. So that's why I'm going that way, because I realize that going the other way, yes, it's faster, but there's hardly any fuel stops for miles, and the only thing there is mom and pop stores, which I don't, kind of a little bit sketchy on those. Got nothing against them, to me, I don't trust them. Trust them for parking, but as far as getting fuel there, I don't know. I think Long Larry said that it's not a good idea to get fuel at those. I don't know. So we are going to go through I-44 in Missouri, which is Springfield, Joplin, and on to Oklahoma, and head that way on Texas. And yes, we might take off the GPS. We're going a different way, and guess what? I don't care. Really don't care. I don't care. Sometimes it's a good thing to follow the GPS, and sometimes it's not. I hate to say that. Yeah, y'all go that way, I'll go this way. I thought that was Grace for a minute. Oh boy. Speaking of Grace, wonder where JBG is. He hasn't reported in a while. Or that, I haven't really been watching any of their videos. I mean, I watched Long Larry's video yesterday. The one about selling a computer or something, I don't know. Sensor. Yes, that was a funny video. I was laughing. Oh boy. That guy is a character. Cool guy, funny guy, mean guy at the same time. Yep. And did the issue happen with Black Stallion and me when with that other video? No, it happened way after that. I just didn't feel like recording it. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the Black Stallion for a little bit, and then I'll get back to y'all about the other topic. So enjoy. And sorry to talk again. I'm sorry if the windshield's dirty, but I did my best to clean it. It just doesn't last for these areas right here. Yes, I don't really like to clean them because it gets all over the mirrors. I don't think it's too bad now like it was before though. I don't know. Only reason why I'm saying that because somebody was giving me a little heat about that. So there you have it. Other than that, I'll shut up for now. Yep. Can anybody tell me what that flame is about to the right over there? Why they do that? Y'all see it? Y'all might know more about this over here. Y'all see it over there to the right? Just let me know. So I guess we're about maybe 4 miles from the state line of Missouri now. Because usually when it tells me that, that's how far we are. And the type of GPS that I use is the Rand McNally TND 740. That's the one I use. I had it since April. Yeah, around there. This is probably one that'll start falling. Usually it'll do it with the curves. which I'll try my best to keep it nice and steady for y'all to enjoy this view a little bit. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, I think you go at this for a little bit, and then it'll convert to 44. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Well, welcome to Missouri and St. Louis, everybody. I'm sorry. Just trying to focus a little bit. Hey, we're entering St. Louis and during the day, guys. It's kind of a first for me. Or I guess us. But if you want to see St. Louis during the night, I do have a video on that. I think that's with Sydney Jade, I think. Or you can go watch one of the boys too. St. Louis. There we go. That's weird. Normally GP wants me to go straight. I guess today wants me to go this way. And yes, the way I like to shift is when I shift up, I float. When I shift down, that's when I use the clutch. So I do use it. But I do sometimes tend to shift down without the clutch. It's just a little bit funnier to do it that way. I normally do it on the 8th or the 9th. That's the ones I usually try to shift down without the clutch. Or sometimes down to the 7th. Y'all notice the difference between Baby Blue and Black Stallion? I feel like Black Stallion is louder in a smoother way versus Baby Blue. I think so. I don't know. You guys tell me. Not that I'm bad-mouthing Baby Blue. I'm not. I'm just giving my opinion. Yes, I need a new thingy. There's one from WeatherTech that I want to get. I just haven't had the time to order it. I don't know if y'all seen it in the commercials, but I kind of like that one. It's a little bit shorter. A lot more better than this one. Even though this one wasn't cheap either. Oh well. The real reason why I bought it is because that time when I was driving Baby Blue the first time, I wanted to show y'all, so I needed something to act as a camera holder, because that's why y'all couldn't hear me as good, because I was using that phone there when it was activated. So it's kind of using it, you know, as a type of tripod, I guess. Alright, here's what happened to me and Black Stallion here yesterday. I'll give you the little quick and easy story of it. I was coming down, you know, I got loaded in Marathon, so I was going into different temperature changes of the different cities there in Wisconsin, and I had left Marathon. I got it into 39. It was still a bit warmer up until I got to Madison. Madison was in the negatives. Then I got away from Madison into Janesville, and that's where everything started, because it climbed back up to normal temperature. And I guess it's a lesson learned to me. I don't know. I don't think it's my fault. I don't know. Like I said, please don't beat me up on it, but I noticed a little hesitation with Black Stallion. Felt it like it was in the fuel area, but I wasn't so sure up until I kept driving it. Then until I noticed, I guess a lesson learned to me, or anybody, to not let the fuel get so low when you're going in cold temperatures. And that's what I did. So yes. Black Stallion wound up gelling up on me. And no, I haven't added any additives to it since I got it. But now I have, though. Or the shop has when they got it repaired yesterday. I think it was a combination of that, and I think the filter might have been plugged a little bit, because remember Black Stallion sat for, I don't know, whatever time it took that guy to put the engine in or whatever. So, which me, the boss, and Long Haul Larry, when he was at the yard Tuesday, we noticed something weird about the filter, but we didn't pay no mind until it did the episode yesterday. What happened is I noticed those two check engine lights that came on. There was two check engine lights that came on, and then I noticed my power decreasing. By the time I was already past the exit for the TA, when everything happened, it was only about 5 miles down that it happened. I managed to get it to an exit and a little side road there. Which, here's the crazy thing, we was waiting because the boss has called the TA to go out there, but evidently the DOT had a problem with it. I didn't get ticketed for it or anything, but it was kind of weird. Like, I want this towed, I want this out of there. Whatever then. So that time I let the boss know what's going on, and kind of had to eat up a tow bill. Kind of feel bad about that, but like I said, I don't think it was my fault. I did the best that I could. But I guess things happen, I guess. And another thing that's going on, I think the gauge is a little faulty a little bit. So I guess the thing is to not let it get too low. And I don't know if it'll still do it, but I'm not going to trust it anymore. If I see it get it low enough to where I need fuel, that's when I'll stop. And I think Black Stallion here, the RPM is one of those that tends to drop quicker. Kind of similar to this T680, what I noticed. So if you don't catch it, it'll tend to do that. I'm okay. Which, yes, that kind of stuff does tend to, but the other topic, not this one, but does tend to stress me out a little bit. Don't try to let it get too much over me, but, because you don't know, I mean, it makes you think, man, what did I do, or did I do something wrong, or whatever, you know, or is the boss gonna be mad at me, or what, you know what I mean. But after all was said and done, I feel like Black Stallion is running a little better now, what I noticed. Like I said, I think it might have been with that filter there. something was wrong with it. Like I said, it's sat. Who knows how long it was. So yep. So if you're wondering where the videos are, know where they're coming. It's just I was busy yesterday with something, and y'all can probably understand why now. It's okay. I'm not gonna go through that hiatus like I did before, I promise you. So like I said, later when I'm about 30, I'm gonna fix the tripod and upload the that first video, the loaded and marathon video and such. So and then it'll be this one. I'm gonna try to upload both of them as I can, if I can. If not, it'll be later. So if they're a little bit delayed, I'm sorry. Just forgive me. It's just I'm a little busy a little bit. And I hate to repeat myself, but just please don't yell at me or beat me up because of what happened. It's just things happen, I guess. I did learn from it a little bit, and yes, that was my first time experiencing this ever. I never let that kind of thing happen. And the next topic for the next video is going to be the scenario parking over there from La Crosse. There's some questions about that, which I kind of want to address a little bit. So stay tuned for that video. On the topic on that video, so there you have that. Yeah, this GPS is funny. Sometimes it wants me to go the other way, or sometimes here. It's like, make up your mind. It's good though. Seriously, where I type it in, it says the other way is faster. Now it's saying this way. I don't know. GPSs can be loopy sometimes, you know. But they're kind of funny, if you know what I mean. especially when he gets that certain somebody lost. It's funny, but not funny. But
Yeah.
whatever it may be. So we will be running I-44 for 320 miles. And no, I'm not going to keep the video for that long. Yeah, that's crazy. Not surprised that camera is standing. Maybe it's y'all doing something. Oh boy. Well, everybody, I'm gonna catch you guys later. I just want to give y'all some updates on where I've been, how I've been, and such. So please understand me and forgive me, and thank you very much, and good morning, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.